and three or more, none, one. And one round say that I'm very less intelligent, almost like stupid, because I don't know who am I. He said, कि हमें कहने हमार ज़्यादा ताकत रहे, यह नहीं जानी हमें के मने देता है. I don't know how I can do my atyantik kalyan, how can I achieve my ultimate goal? And me, who am I don't know. Me kene amar jada tapat rahe. I'm suffering in material world under the threefold miseries. Tapat rahe, adi devik, adi bhautik, adi atmik klesh. जब तापत रहे या नहीं जानी हमें के मने हित होए और मैं I don't know how I can attain my supreme goal. What is my supreme goal of my life? I don't know, and how to attain? I don't know. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu answers that we are this thing first and never forget it. Who we are. Always remember that I am not this material body. Beautiful, black, white, yellow, tall, MBA, PhD, none of this. I'm not the body. But who am I? I am a spirit soul. So this will be remembered every moment, every time. That I am a spirit soul. This is the very foundation of a spiritual life. आध्यात्मिक जीवन की नींव ये है क्या कि मैं आत्मा हूँ, मैं शरीर नहीं हूँ. So who can fix this? Who can understand and fix this? That I am the spirit soul and not the body. Who can fix it? यहाँ कौन है जो समझ सकते हैं और समझ सोच और हमेशा रख सकते हैं कि मैं आत्मा हूँ. हाथ ऊंचा कीजिए. मैं आत्मा हूँ. मैं आत्मा हूँ. I am a spirit soul. Just raise your hand if you. Who are you?
I am a spirit soul.
Right. So we have to remember this, that I am spirit soul. मैं आत्मा हूँ. And this is the foundation of a spiritual life. Just like you want to build this beautiful home, you can build it on a dirt. You have to have a very solid foundation. then the house will be sustained. Otherwise it will fall. So people get frustrated due to many misconceptions. They get frustrated because they are not their misconception. Like I may be a PhD or wealthy or white, black, yellow, yeah. Identifying with the body. So this is Maya. To identify ourselves with this material body, that I am the material body. That is called Maya. Illusion, darkness. Illusion. To think that I am this material body. And then we built on it. Material body is wealthy, material body is handsome, beautiful, material body. So I am that. That is misidentification. This is called Maya. Maya, definition of Maya is that she makes you understand what you are not. You are not material body, but you are spirit soul. But Maya makes us understand I am this material body. Of course, it is easy to say, but very difficult to practice. It is difficult for those who are crooked, but simple, subtle, very innocent or very intelligent, very intelligent person can fix this, that I am the spirit soul. You have to have intelligence to fix this. And it's a fact. That's where Bhagavad Gita starts. Arjuna was thinking that I am this material body and these are all my kinsmen. So Krishna says that you are, he's calling almost that you are stupid. He says that Pragnavadan Sabhasase Gatan Sunagata Sujya Nanu Sujanti Pandita. Pandit, learned scholar, does not mourn who is died and who is living, because the body dies and body is living. But eternal spirit soul never dies. I will continue my journey. Body will be finished. But I'll continue my journey because I am an eternal spirit soul. So this is what we have to fix. And if you don't fix this, everything that you do, puja, part, prayers, and whatever mantras, you chant or whatever you do, diya, bhakti, to offer lamp, donation, this, that, all becomes null and void. Because we made first mistake. Prabhupada says if you make first mistake, then everything else down the road, down the line, will be mistake. 1 plus 1 equal to 3, and then whatever you add to it correctly will be still mistake. Because we made first mistake. So first mistake is that I'm a spirit, I'm this material body. There's a mistake. Big illusion. Big illusion. So unless we fix this, that I'm a spirit soul and not this material body, there is no question of spiritual life. Because the foundation is not there. The foundation is that thinking that I am spirit soul and not this material body. So that's what Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said to Sanatana Goswami. Of course, Sanatana Goswami was very big learned scholar himself. But he's plain humility here in front of his Guru and Master Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Ki ami ke ne amar jare tapatre, ya nahi jani ami ke mane hitavai. So, because I'm mistaken, thinking that I'm this body, the body is suffering tritap, threefold miseries, adi devik, adi bhautik, adi atmik klish. So, I am suffering, Sanatana Goswami says, I am suffering because of these threefold miseries, adi devik, adi bhautik, adi atmik klish. Tapatre, ya nahi jani ami ke mane hitavai. And how can I attain my supreme goal? I don't know. So, this sloka is very meaningful. He is plain, humble, Sanatana Goswami, and asking, I'm suffering. He is agreeing. We have to agree that we are suffering in material world. So much suffering. Adi devik, adi bhautik, adi atmik. So, biggest suffering is our mind, and our biggest suffering created by mind, suffering created by subtle body. That's the biggest suffering. You can fix your body by going through medical process, operation, medicine, whatever. But there is no medicine for mind. It goes on and on. So, we have to fix this mind by mantra. That's a medicine. So, Jivara Swarupai Krishna Nityadas, that we are, he is answering, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is answering, we We are spirit soul, Jivara Swarupa. Our Swarup is not this body, features, beautiful, ugly. That's not our Swarup. Our Swarup is Sachidanand Swarup, eternal, full of knowledge and bliss. That is our Swarup, the spirit soul. So Jivara Swarupa, Krishna and Nityadas, and we can be only happy, only and only happy if we serve Krishna around the clock. In other words, change the consciousness. Change the consciousness, called Krishna consciousness. We have to remain conscious of Krishna every moment. So that is fixing mind. For that mantra, mantranayati iti mantra, Maha mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. This mantra, mantrana delivers mind. This mantra delivers mind. Mantranayati iti mantra. So, very foundation is that we are, who we are?
Spirit soul.
What?
Spirit soul.
That we are,
Spiritual soul.
who we are? Very good. So who can fix this? Without fixing this, mantra, but you should fix it first. You the soul, fix it. And what we have to fix that I am a spirit soul, and the spirit soul is suffering because of misidentification with this body. There is no suffering for soul. Sat Chit Ananda Maya Abhyasat. So, Anandmaya Abhyasat. By nature, spirit soul is ever blissful. Blissful. Anandmaya Abhyasat. But because of misidentification, the spirit soul suffers. So this is the first lesson, very first lesson. So we have to fix this, I am spirit soul, then we can go further in a spiritual life. So that further is Sambandha Gyan, Avideya Gyan. So we need knowledge. Sambandha is Jivara Swarupa, Krishna Nityadas. That is Sambandha, our eternal relationship with Krishna. And only Krishna. 100 years is temporary relationship. Whatever relatives we have, that is temporary. Eternal relationship with Krishna. So that's Sambandha Gyan and Prayojan Gyan. Prayojan Gyan means that knowledge which is ultimately whatever we want to achieve. What is the supreme goal of my life? That's ultimate. Prayojan. Ultimate prayojan means ultimate goal of my life. So ultimate goal of my life is Prema Pumartha Mahan. We have to reawaken our pure love for Krishna. We are lover of Krishna, but we have forgotten. So we have to undo that. We have to come out of this illusion and practice to reawaken our pure love for Krishna. The goal is to reawaken our love for Krishna. Krishna's prem is always there in every living entity's heart. Krishna's prem is there, but it is sleeping, dormant. So we have to reawaken. We have to, again we have to awaken that pure love. So how we can do that? Nitya Siddha Krishna Prem Sabya Karunai Sravanadi Siddha Chitte Kare Uday. Sravanadi Siddha Chitte Kare Uday. So Nitya Siddha Krishna Prem, it is there in every living entity's heart, but it is sleeping. It is sleeping. Prem is not vibrant. Yeah, Krishna is there, I am here, I am enjoying material world. So it is dormant stage, in sleeping stage. So we have to reawaken that prema. So formula for reawakening prema is that we have to serve Krishna. Just like if you want to have dog love you, then you serve the dog. The dog automatically will love you. Child, mother serves the child. So naturally child loves mother. Whomever you serve that person, that thing loves you. Whomever you serve. No choice. If you serve dog has no choice but to love you. If you serve child has no choice but to love you. It's natural. Similarly, if we serve Krishna, then we can attain his pure love. We can reawaken his pure love. We have to serve. And that service is called abhideya. Service begins with mouth and tongue. Sevan mukhe jivadu swayameva spuratyada. Ata Sri Krishna namadi na bhavet grahamendriya. So, Ata Sri Krishna namadi na bhavet grahamendriya. Sevan mukhe jivadu. We have to start with jeev and move, mouth and tongue. Mouth, the function of mouth and tongue is two vigorous functions. One is speaking and another one is eating. So, eating Krishna Prasad, because Krishna gave us rice and dal. We cannot manufacture rice and dal in factories. And Krishna is producing rice and dal for us. He says, tapamiham aham varsam, that due to my tapami means heat through sun, and varsam, varsad, baris, rain. So rain is also brought by Krishna. So you cannot produce, Krishna is producing. You cannot produce rice and dal in a factory. It is Krishna So it belongs to Krishna. Whatever I produce, we say my. We produce child, my child. Produce house, my house. My car, my TV. We produce. So whatever Krishna produces, it should be Krishna's. And that's why we should offer it back it to Krishna. If you eat without offering Krishna, then invariably you are eating sin. Stena evasa, we are stena evasa, we are chor, means thieves. We are stealing from Krishna. So, mouth and tongue, seven mukhe jivado, mukh. You have to eat Krishna Prasad, and jiva, speak Krishna's holy name, because Krishna and his holy name non-different. It's same. Abhinatva nama namino. Nam and nami, Krishna is same. Abhinatva nama namino. So if you serve name, holy name, then you are serving Krishna. So it is that easy. Very easy way to serve Krishna. So that's why we chant holy name on beads. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So 16 rounds we follow, but some of you, one mala, some 4, some 8, some 16. So start serving Krishna. The easiest method. If I ask you to give me $100,000, very difficult. Very difficult. So, but Krishna, if he asks, if you have to serve Krishna through $100,000, very difficult. But seven mukhes yuvado, just vibrate the tongue and mouth. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Very simple. So this is his service, seva. We have to serve him through mouth and tongue. Then what will happen? He will love us. Whomever you serve, that person loves you. So that is very simple and sublime philosophy, which is stated in all scriptures. Every scripture, Sarva Shastra Gai. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Sambandha Videya Prayojan, Sarva Shastra Gai. That is what I said, that we are spirit soul, part and parcel of Krishna. That's why we have to serve him. Easiest method of serving Krishna is chanting Hare Krishna mantra. And if we chant, then we reawake his pure love. So this is Sambandha, Abhideya and Prayojan. Sambandha, Abhideya and Prayojan. So these three things are stated in all the scriptures. If you see in Christian religion, they said we have to love God. I love God. In God we trust. So many things. But that's a lip service. If you love God, then you have to do something for God. Chant his holy name, offer him prasad, here, something. So we have to start with simple practice, and that is chanting. We have to chant his holy name, sir. So again, let me ask you, who we are, let's fix that for who we are, isn't it? We are the spirit soul. And we are part and parcel of who?
Krishna.
Krishna. And that's why we must do what? Service. Serve Him. And easiest method of serving Him is what? Chanting. And if you chant, then what will be the gain?
We will get love from Krishna.
So this is all every scripture is stating. There is nothing beyond this, the Bible, Judah, or Quran, Puran, Gita, Bhagavad. Only these things is described. We are spirit soul, part and parcel of Krishna. That's why we must serve Him. Easiest method of serving Him is chanting the holy name. And if you serve Him, then He will love you and you will love Him. This is simple, very simple. So service starts at 16 rounds. 16 rounds. So who will do 16 rounds here? Who will do 16 rounds? So Lamala. No? Try. You don't try to eat. You eat, don't you? I'll try to eat. This is not necessary, but this is need of an hour. You have very little time left. Halfway is gone. So how long we will keep trying? You have to become serious. Otherwise this human form of life will go in waste. We are wasting. We are wasting human form of life. At old age, what is work? Or you retire and take care of pota, what? Take care of pota, poti. That's not your business. Your business is to reawaken your pure love for Krishna. Pota, poti means grandchild, grandchildren. That's not your business. That is his mom's business. Mom is working nowadays. Here there is no choice but to work. So send him to daycare, send him to babysitter, whatnot. Doesn't matter, that is different story. But 16 rounds, 2 hours out of 24. Out of 24. What is it? Nothing much. Krishna doesn't demand. Krishna needs our attention. Krishna needs our seva so that we can love him. He doesn't need actually our seva. He's self-sufficient. Atma Rama. He's Atma Kama. He's self-sufficient. But out of love we want to serve him. Out of love. So, Prabhupada gives a lot of very beautiful example that you bought 1 pound candy for your child and you give it to child. But child gives you back some of it. Father, please take. Mother, please take. It's very nice. But no, it is mine. But when it gives you, candy becomes a medium of exchange of love between father and child. Exchange of love. Mine, Maya. So we should become serious at this age, halfway. Everybody here is halfway or more. Who knows if it is even halfway? You're right. Who knows? So become serious 16. You have to do 16 rounds. कोई काम बीजू कोई काम है ही नहीं, कोई दूसरा काम है ही नहीं, और यहाँ तो बच्चे भी they go early to school, kindergarten and whatever. So mind, if you don't engage in Krishna's service, then the mind will devour you. Mind will take over you, haunting. That's a word I was looking for. Mind will haunt you. I want this, I want that, and you can't do without fulfilling mind's desire. Mind will make you his servant. Mind will make you his servant. Mind is servant of you, but mind will take you the way around. You can become your boss. So mantra, Solamalade. Who will do, let's see again, who will do new hand? Sabas, Tame. Good, very good. Very, very good. Very good. Up. काम है, काम पे जाना है, बच्चे, बच्चे maybe wife, maybe marriage, who knows what. But 16 rounds, 2 hours a day, 22 hours you have to go to work 8 hours. Other 8 hours, 16, you can eat, bathe, or recreation. Our recreation is Krishna consciousness, but you may have different recreation. So much time we waste. So good result, except you. Everybody can chant 16 rounds. Become serious about spiritual life. We gave our time to so many other things, children, grandchildren, and boss, and money, and so much. Why not give it to Krishna, who is our real relative, who is our real well-wisher. He is our real well-wisher. So I'll pause my lecture here and invite lots of questions. Lots and lots of questions. We have time, 8:30, 5 minutes to go home for you. We're in small town, isn't it? 10 minutes from one end to another. What is the name of the place?
Stratford.
Stratford. Very small place. Not like Toronto or London or whatever. So, anybody has any question at all? सवाल है किसी को कोई? Yes, Prabhu.
Maharaj, I have a question. So what would you advise if somebody is working long hours, how he can still do his practice of Krishna consciousness? How that person can do still sadhana?
And if I tell you, you won't able to do anyway. Give, if not 50%, then give 10% of your income, long hours income, for spreading Krishna consciousness. Prabhupada writes that. What will you do? You're working long hours because company needs it or you need it, one way or another. It is exploitation actually. 8 hours is very good. 40 hours a week. But if you have to work long hours, then Saturday, Sunday, you can go to temple morning and come out 2 days later. Weekend in the temple and serve Krishna. Or preach 2 hours a week, preach full time. If we're not doing this, then we are not serious. Long hours for 5 days. Saturday, Sunday, very many days number of people work. Maybe you are working Saturday, Sunday. Your job are different mortgages or whatsoever. Is it? You have to work weekends?
Not generally, no.
Huh?
I don't work generally on weekends. But
Saturday, Sunday you don't work.
I try not to work.
Right. And try hard. And give those 2 days to Krishna. Spread Krishna consciousness. Distribute books, preach, go to temple or association, sometimes on TV, listen to Prabhupada's lecture or ISKCON devotees lecture, or a little recreation on TV. You can do. Around the clock TV is having Krishna conscious channel, Hare Krishna channel. So, nice way to recreate yourself also. You need you have to walk also on treadmill. But we should dedicate, genuinely, or we should have at least that kind of khed, thoda khed hona chahiye. We should be distressed that I am not doing enough seva for Krishna. We should have that kind of distress in our mind. My dear Lord, let me serve you. I really want to see you, my Lord. So that longingness for pleasing Krishna should be there all the time. How can I please and serve Krishna? Then Krishna will give you a better situation. Everything, all the strings are pulled by Krishna ultimately. So He will give us better place so that we can serve Him, we can sit on the carpet, move this and try it. It's a little softer. You can sit on sofa. Any other question? Another question.
Maharaj,
Yes.
another question, thank you. I find in the morning after I'm done my sadhana, I feel very connected.
Very connected.
I feel very connected to Krishna
Connected.
in the morning when I've spent the time doing my sadhana. And then when I go to work, I get caught up in work. And all of a sudden, I don't see Krishna in my coworkers or things like that. How can I hold Krishna in my heart throughout the day?
Well, it's when you're haunted, whether you're at work or at home, you're haunted. So you will act like that. So if you're Krishna haunted, then in between your work or in between some situation, you will remember and try to chant or try to do something, read Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, lunch hours, coffee breaks, we can design our work rules. And most of the time people are working from home. You're working from home?
No.
Sometimes you have to go physically. So, like that, we should try to remember in between our activities. We should try to remember Krishna in between our activities. So, and then, of course, it's very difficult to do if you can give 10% like Christian, Muslims, and so many other sects they're doing, then that purifies your whole work and spreading Krishna consciousness. Because it's a need of an hour for humanity who is suffering without Krishna consciousness. So we want to become benevolent, charitable for pleasing Krishna. Whatever pleases Krishna. In order to, we have to mold our life in such a way that Krishna is happy all the time with us. He's happy. Can be done. You take lunch, so before lunch, after lunch, during lunch, you take coffee breaks. You can remember in between your change of work, whatever. You have to be at it. You have to be at it. And why we want to be at it? Because we want to remain blissful. And when I was working here in Toronto, whenever job is gone, I become so happy. Now Sukhe Smarsu Sri Gopal. Balutayo Bhagi Janjar, Sukhe Smarsu Sri Gopal. And at the end I left everything. I didn't work anyway. And still Krishna, provided more than what I would expect in my life. So much bliss, so much enjoyment, so many festivals, so many nice devotees we associate with, so many everything, including so many money goes through ISKCON account, my own ISKCON account. Always there are money in it, more than we can spend. It is lying there.
But
Now we will
we
spend
are
it.
building temples. So.
Yeah, now we will spend it in no time. But like that, bliss. Krishna conscious life is a life of bliss. Under all circumstances. कोई भी परिस्थिति में कृष्ण का भक्त सुखी आनंदी रह सकता है कोई भी परिस्थिति में. Just like there is a good story about Narsi Mehta and Tukaram and Gyaneshwar. So what is the story?
Narsi Mehta's wife died and he
Yeah.
says, Balutayo Bhagi Janjar.
Narsi Mehta's wife died and he said, Balutayo Bhagi Janjar, Sukhe Smarsu Sri Gopal. He became happy, okay, Maya gai, abhi Mohan की भक्ति ज़्यादा करेंगे. And Tukaram या Gyaneshwar, whatever, he was bringing some sugar cane at home, some sedi, या गन्ना, and street was straight, And at the end, his house was facing the whole street. So he was, he was seeing his Lord, Krishna, into all these children. And children would snap from him all this sugar cane to chew. So he would think about Krishna in them. And here Krishna, take it. Here Krishna, take it, take it. And at the end, one sugar cane left. So his wife was seeing all these things, and he took that sugar cane and beat him up. He distributed all sugar cane. He didn't bring anything at home. So he beat him, and he said, "It's good that you have given me this wife, so that I can remember you." He was his crooked wife. If she was crooked wife, every time she would, So, and then third one,
wife was favorable.
Wife was very favorable. So he was happy about it that she is favorable.
He says, "Thank you to Krishna
Yes.
that you give me a nice wife."
So under all circumstances, you can remember Krishna. All circumstances. Crooked wife, no problem. I will see Krishna in that crookedness. And simple, saral wife, good, you have given me good wife, so that we can both serve together. And wife is gone. And he said, "Okay, now हम रोटी आपके लिए बनाएंगे."
Krishna.
नरसिंह मेहता बलुते भागी जंजाल सुखे स्मर सुसी गुफार जंजाल गई. So you can remain Krishna conscious under all circumstances. Krishna has designed human body and human life in such a way that he can remain Krishna conscious throughout day, throughout life. If birds and beasts can do without what we are doing, but they don't have brain. So this human form of life is understanding Krishna, who we are, understanding and practicing Krishna consciousness, intelligent. Any other question? Any other question? कोई सवाल है? कोई नहीं? किसी को कोई सवाल? So this is Kitchener in Ontario, Canada. I just spoke on that. Okay, any question at all? Inquisitiveness. So you all agree with me? Everything that I said? Good. Okay, we can end. It is close to 9. So you have your normal day. You sleep probably 10:30. So your time. So nice. आपका प्रसाद हो गया. Prasad is done. So what is next?
Next, everybody will disperse.
Everybody
That's-
will go.
That's it.
That's it. Yes, we had some kirtan after Prasad, and we had just discourse and question answer, and then that's it.
Good.
Because I think it's already 9. It's working day. The people will go to work tomorrow, right? So they have to get settled down.